Hello friends. Have you ever wondered what the rarest thing in today's world is? Money. Success. Time. No. Silence. We live in an age of constant noise, mobile notifications, social media updates, TV sounds, and work pressure. Our minds are always occupied with something, and we rarely experience a moment of stillness. We have become so used to this chaos that we no longer realize how much it is affecting our mental peace. But what if we could step away from all the distractions and truly embrace the power of silence? This is the core message of The Power of Silence, a remarkable book written by Cardinal Robert Sarah. This book is not just about avoiding noise. It is a deep spiritual journey that teaches us how silence can completely change our lives. In this video, we will explore White heavy check mark why silence is essential in today's fast-paced world. White heavy check mark how silence can transform our mind, emotions, and soul. White heavy check mark how we can incorporate silence into our daily lives. If you are looking for inner peace, clarity, and a deeper understanding of yourself, then this book will be a life-changing guide for you. Chapter 1. Silence, the Hidden Strength. Have you ever noticed that when everything around you is silent, you start hearing a voice from deep inside? This is the voice of your soul, a voice that gets lost in the noise of the world. We live in a world where noise has become our daily routine. From the moment we wake up, our alarm rings, and we check our phones. Notifications flood in, emails, messages, and social media updates. We step out, and the hustle and bustle of the day begins. Honking cars, people talking, music playing, endless meetings. By the time we go to bed, our mind is so full of external noise that we forget to listen to ourselves. But silence is not just the absence of sound. It is a state of mind where we connect with our inner self, our emotions, and our deeper purpose. The truth is, we are afraid of silence because it forces us to face our inner reality. When we are silent, thoughts arise, our fears, our insecurities, our regrets. But instead of avoiding them, silence gives us the chance to heal and grow. Chapter 2. Why have we stopped embracing silence? In today's world, silence is often considered a weakness. Society tells us that being busy all the time means we are successful. We feel guilty when we are not doing something. But have you ever wondered, why are we afraid to be alone with our thoughts? This fear exists because silence introduces us to our true nature. It makes us question, am I truly happy? Is my life going in the right direction? What is the real purpose of my existence? To avoid facing these questions, we keep ourselves busy. We drown ourselves in work, entertainment, and social media to escape reality. But Cardinal Robert Sarah tells us that the person who embraces silence comes closer to their soul. Silence does not make you weak. It liberates you from the distractions of the world and brings you closer to your true self. Chapter 3. Silence and Spirituality, the Path to Inner Peace. Have you ever felt a deep sense of peace while standing near the ocean, gazing at the stars, or sitting quietly in a temple or church? That's because silence brings us closer to the divine. Throughout history, silence has played a key role in spiritual enlightenment. Sparkles Moses experienced God's presence in the silence of the burning bush. Sparkles Jesus Christ prayed in solitude before making important decisions. Sparkles Buddha attained enlightenment through deep meditation. Sparkles Indian sages spent years in silent meditation to attain wisdom. Even in religious places, we see that silence has lost its place. People talk during prayers. Mobile phones ring during rituals. Ceremonies are rushed instead of experienced deeply. True spirituality is not found in noise but in deep silence. Silence is the space where we can truly listen to God, feel the presence of the divine, and understand our soul's purpose. If we want to restore spirituality in our lives, we must embrace silence as a sacred practice. Chapter 4. How to cultivate silence in daily life. If silence is so powerful, how can we bring it into our busy lives? Here are some simple yet effective steps. Heavy checkmark: set aside 10 to 15 minutes daily for complete silence. No phone, no music, no conversation. Just sit and be with yourself. Heavy checkmark: spend time in nature. The sound of ocean waves, the stillness of mountains, and the fresh air of a forest naturally calm the mind. Heavy checkmark: reduce social media usage. Take breaks from constant scrolling and notifications. Heavy checkmark: practice mindful breathing. Focus on your breath and let go of unnecessary thoughts. Heavy checkmark. Embrace silence in conversations. Instead of always speaking, listen deeply to others. Heavy checkmark. Create a silent space at home. A quiet corner with no distractions can help you relax and reflect. Chapter 5. The transformative power of silence. Silence is not just a personal experience. It has the power to transform your entire life. Keycap 1. Better decision-making. When you are silent, your thoughts become clearer, helping you make wiser choices. Keycap 2. Stronger relationships. By listening more and speaking less, you develop deeper connections with people. Keycap 3. Emotional healing. Silence helps process past wounds and reduces stress. Keycap 4. Spiritual growth. The more silent you become, the closer you feel to divine energy. Keycap 5. Increased productivity. A calm and focused mind leads to better performance in work and studies. Many great thinkers and leaders have used silence as their greatest strength. Mahatma Gandhi observed a day of silence every week to conserve mental energy. Steve Jobs often went on silent meditation retreats to gain creative insights. Imagine how powerful your life could become if you embraced even a fraction of this transformative silence. Conclusion. Your journey towards silence begins now. Silence is not emptiness, it is fullness. It is the source of clarity, peace, and wisdom. By adopting silence, we can heavy checkmark gain mental clarity and inner peace. Heavy checkmark make better life decisions. Heavy checkmark strengthen our connection with our true self. Heavy checkmark experience deep spiritual fulfillment. So, the next time you feel overwhelmed, anxious, or lost, embrace silence. Take a few moments to disconnect from the world and listen to your inner self. This is where real transformation begins. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and share. For more life-changing book summaries and wisdom in Hindi, subscribe to Bookpedia and press the bell icon so you never miss an update. Thank you for watching. Until next time, embrace silence, find peace, and discover the true meaning of life.